Hello guys, this is the Duo Collectors back here for another video, and in today's video we're going to be unboxing the Giannis Antetokounmpo starting lineup figure from Hasbro. Now, starting lineup was a pretty big thing back in the 80s and 90s. They're like the biggest figure sports collecting thing wise, because they did baseball, basketball, football, hockey, I'm pretty sure as well. So for collecting figures of sports related sports players, starting lineup was the number one. Then probably the 2000s, the 2010s probably would have been McFarlane, I would say. But now we got these. Now, I'm not for sure if they're still making these or not. They're Series 1. There's a good amount of them they made. They made about close to 10 of them. I know LeBron, Steph, Luka, Trae Young, Embiid all got made. There might be a couple other ones I'm missing. John Moran as well. But this is called Series 1. I hope they do a second series because it would be cool, but they might not because Series 1 they were originally selling for $50. Then they got marked down to $25, and then I ended up getting this one at Marshall's for $10. Not bad. But we'll see if they do actually end up making more of these, because I actually think these are pretty cool, and it'd be cool if they can get more licenses like football and baseball. But yeah. So here's the packaging. Starting lineup. The original starting lineup in the 80s, 90s weren't made by Hasbro. I'm not for sure who made them. I'll show you a comparison of a original starting lineup from the 80s, Larry Bird. I'll show you a comparison of that after I open this. But so the packaging's got NBA logo, the NBPA, the Players Association logo. You got the picture of the figure of Giannis. You got the new starting lineup logo, Series 1, Giannis Antetokounmpo, 34, 4 and up, Hasbro. The sides got Giannis shooting. This shows Bucks logo and NBA logo. Then on the back it shows Giannis, shows a stand. I'm not for sure if the stand, I don't think the stand is with this, but it might be. We'll see. And then it comes with some extra hands, and I know it comes with the basketball, and then it comes with a card, which will be pretty cool to see. I know some of the cards can be a little more rare that you can get, so that would be interesting to see. But let's just get into this and open it. Okay, here's what it looks like when you open it. You got the figure and the just the wrapping, which, yeah, oh boy. But yeah, most of the just the cardboard windowless packaging for modern day Hasbro figures comes in just this paper wrapping. Then you've got the card, which we will take a look at. We'll open that up, and then we've got the stand. So it does actually come with a stand, so that's nice. Yeah. I'm going to grab all this out and show you what everything looks like out. I'm going to actually show you the card first, why not? Okay, let's put this right here. So, how do you open this? There we go. Okay, that's nice. It's in a sleeve. And we've got starting lineup, Series 1, Giannis. It's a nice card. It's shiny. Let's see. Wonder if, I'm not for sure if all of them are supposed to be this shiny. Might be potentially one of the harder ones to find. I'm not completely for sure. But that's a nice looking card. It's got Elite starting lineup Series 1. Giannis Antetokounmpo, shows Bucks, number 34. And on the back it shows the figure. Let me get you guys a better look at that. There you guys go. and it says like his stats and all that. Pretty cool. But now let's get into like the figure and all that. So I'll show you all that, like unwrapped and all that. Okay, here's what it looks like out of the package. So I just put this on the like hover thing, the little thing that holds them, just so you guys can kind of see like a little pose. So this is him like going in for like a dunk or like a layup, whatever. So you got the little stand, and it's holding up. You guys can see where it holds them. And yeah, so let's get him off of this, and I'll tell you about what I think about this, or like just the figure. Okay, so here is Giannis. The face isn't great. Like, you can tell they're trying to have Giannis's likeness, but it doesn't look perfect. The facial hair is a little off in my opinion. The face, like right here, you guys can see that looks like Giannis. This looks kind of like a knockoff, but the McFarlane ones didn't look exactly like it. I'll show you this. This really doesn't look like Larry Bird. But other than that, I think that's the only really main thing. You can still see, though, it's supposed to be Giannis. It just looks a little off. The jersey looks nice. You got the Nike logo, Milwaukee 34. You've got Antetokounmpo 34. The only thing, you can kind of see his back, which is a little weird. It should just be covering everything, but I don't know. His shorts look fine. You got the Bucks logo on the side. You got the Nike and NBA logo. That looks good. He's got his like compression pants or shorts, whatever they're supposed to be. They're a little bit longer, so there might be compression pants. Then he's actually wearing his Giannis shoes on this, which is pretty cool. Nike. It's pretty cool. You got the Nike like socks, which is pretty cool. But yeah, overall, this is pretty good, and he's a pretty like tall character. I'll compare you with another Hasbro figure. Here we've got Indiana Jones, and you can see the size difference. Giannis is definitely taller. I'm pretty sure the Indiana Jones figure is a 6-inch figure, while this is a 7-inch figure, so yeah. But that's cool that there's a little bit of a like scale difference. Now, I'm not for sure, but with like the other figures in this line, I hope not every character is the same height, because like with Embiid and you got like Trae Young, they shouldn't be the same height. Trae Young should be a good amount shorter than Embiid and Giannis for that. But yeah, this is pretty cool. The basketball is like just in the... This is the hand that it, in the packaging, it had this right hand. But then there's this other bag which has 4 extra hands, which I'll dump out real quickly. Here are those hands. You've got like a pointing finger. And then you've kind of got like, I don't even know what you'd call these finger, or like hands. That one's kind of bent. I think that's how it's supposed to be though. But yeah, so this was the other bonus, like the 4th other extra hand. And this one has the basketball just stuck in there, basically, glued in or whatever. Which I'm guessing they did that because they don't want kids choking. That's probably why. It is a Wilson ball, which you guys can see. And now let's do a little comparison with a older starting lineup. One that could not move like how this one does. So right here we've got a Larry Bird starting lineup, which you can see the only thing that can move on this guy is his arms, and then you can twist him. But this hand, this ball is always stuck in that hand. But let's compare him with Giannis, which you guys can see a big height difference. A big difference. It is interesting though, the ball is still stuck in that hand like with this one. Interesting. But yeah, these are pretty cool. This Giannis one's pretty cool. For $10, if you guys can find them at like Marshalls or TJ Maxx, Ross, I recommend picking them up. You get a card with it too, so I don't know, that's just a cool looking card. But if you guys are into basketball, I recommend checking these out because you get a cool figure and you get a cool card. But yeah, I think that's basically all for this video, guys. Leave a like, subscribe, and stay tuned for what is next. Bye, guys.